2, fight!
The heat system is a new mechanic in the Tekken series and represents Tekken 8's more aggressive playstyle. It's a powered-up mode that you can only use once per round. Here's our quick heat mode guide. There are many advantages to being in heat, such as inflicting chip damage while your opponent is blocking, extending combos with heat dashes, unlocking specific move properties for different characters, and creating the opportunity for a heat smash, a powerful ender that will make you automatically exit heat mode. You start with a full heat meter every round and can enter heat in one of two ways: a heat burst or a heat engager. You can perform a heat burst anytime during the round when you don't already have heat activated. When activating a heat burst, the camera will zoom in on your character and you'll perform an attack. Whether the attack connects or is blocked, you will enter heat mode and have a slight frame advantage. You can also just activate heat mode without the follow-up attack by pressing back twice after activation. Heat engagers are different for every character. There are specific moves that will activate heat mode when you land them. Upon landing a heat engager, your enemy will be knocked away and you will automatically run towards them, putting you in frame advantage. This is your opportunity to make them guess whether you will use a high, mid, or low attack, or even a throw. After heat has been activated, your offense will be much more threatening, and all of your attacks will start doing chip damage. This chip damage will be recoverable until you hit the opponent with certain attacks or rage arts. It's a great way to make your opponent feel the pressure to not block forever, because the only way to get that health back is by attacking. It won't recover on its own. If you perform a heat engager while already in heat mode, you can perform a heat dash by holding forward. A heat dash will keep you in your opponent's face and can be used as a way to extend pressure if they're blocking, or to continue combos if the heat engager landed to increase damage and wall carry. You only have one heat dash per heat mode activation. Once you perform a heat dash, all damage dealt will be recoverable and heat mode will end. Heat smashes are powerful attacks you can perform in heat mode with the same input you used for heat burst. Heat smashes can be a great way to inflict damage with a character you're still learning, as performing any launcher into heat burst and then heat smash will always combo. Like heat dashes, heat smashes will immediately end heat mode, so it may be best to wait until your heat meter is almost completely out before performing them, so you can use the benefits of heat mode to their fullest before it ends. As we just mentioned, one of the first combos in every character's combo challenges is a simple launcher, heat burst, and heat smash. While this looks cool and it can be an easy way to dish out some damage while still learning a character, it uses your heat for the entire round. Even simple combos without heat will do just as much damage without wasting your heat bar, so don't get overeager with heat activations. Instead, look for opportunities to get recoverable health back if you've built up a lot, use heat for further wall carry, or use a heat smash to easily break a wall. There are myriad reasons to use heat, but simple damage after a launcher is never a good one unless you're sure it will kill. Make sure you know your character's special properties while in heat. If you're playing as a Mishima, difficult to perform attacks become much easier. If you're playing as Xiaoyu, you get new strings and your hypnotist stance is much more threatening. These individual quirks can help you build a game plan around what your character is good at every round. Lastly, Rage isn't just a mode where you can use a Rage Art. It also gives a blanket damage increase. If losing recoverable health makes you fall below the threshold for activating Rage, you'll still be in Rage after getting that health back. So it may be a good idea to keep blocking until you start glowing red, and then pop your heat. And that's our quick primer on the heat system in Tekken 8. For more on Tekken, make sure to check out our review. And for everything else gaming, you're already in the right place. IGN.